on! Wake up! Let's do it! Coming back. Red right, fly right on three. Go on now.
Yeah, did you see that?
Hey, Greg, nice work, guy.
Man, you were hardcore, man.
Thanks.
Nice job.
Awesome, man.
Simmer! My office! Now!
He's in trouble.
Close the door. Sit down. Big day tomorrow. Final cut.
Yes, sir.
Some stay and some go. I've decided you're gonna stay. You're playing better than any kid I've seen in a long time, which probably makes you wonder why I've cut you the last 2 years.
Yeah, well.
Attitude. Now, you're mad at the world, and it's time to get over it. So, you ready to play?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Good.
Hey, Coach. I didn't like my attitude either.
Yes!
Hi, Mrs. Clark.
Hi, Greg. Best of luck.
Hi, Greg.
What's up with the U-Haul? Sit down, Pluto. What's going on?
We're moving.
Where's Mom? Mom! What's going on?
Well, I finally got that new job. Things are going to be so much better for us. I mean, I'll be home all the time. The only problem is we have to move quickly.
You mean Dad got transferred to a new prison?
Yeah, that too.
Where this time?
A little town, Kanab, Utah.
Don't you think it's time we stop following him around?
Look, you're really going to like it. The school is small. You'll have a better chance to get on the football team.
Well, guess what, Mom? I just made the team here.
I'm proud of you.
Why is your life always more important than mine?
It is our life. And it's important that we be supportive of your father.
It's not enough he screwed up our lives once. He keeps doing it over and over again. Mom, when's it gonna stop?
Margot, you all right?
Just across from you. How much further?
About 15 miles. Oh, you're gonna like it. The bank has given us this house that was in foreclosure. It's really great.
You told me.
Oh, yeah. You know, it would mean a lot to your father if you visited him in prison. Greg, are you sure this is the place? Huh?
See? Isn't this gonna be nice? Yeah, I guess. It looks weird.
Big day tomorrow, huh?
Not so big.
I don't know. New school, new friends. It'd be a big day for me. You know, I've got this feeling that you're going to do really well here. A student, star football player, voted most likely to succeed.
I don't think I'm gonna try for football here. Look, Annie's gonna be scared the first few months, and you'll probably be working late. Besides, it's a small town. What kind of team are they gonna have?
Well, whatever you decide is up to you, but I think that if you have fun playing football, then you should play it as long and as hard as you can, huh? I mean, your dad had fun playing football. He had fun with life. Until the knee. There's no sense in letting his injury hurt you. Hmm?
Hey! 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 Get your horses out of my pool!
It's not your pool.
Well, not my pool?
Positive crisis management, is it? Anything wrong? What?
I'll be right back.
Come here! Hey, hey, old man, hey, listen, cowboy. Geez. When's he gonna stop?
When he's done.
Oh, great. Great. Just get her out of my pool, would you?
Your pool?
Yeah, my pool. Just get him out of there, would you?
Off the hook. Glad to meet you.
Greg. Seema.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
See ya.
Hey! Where's my kiss?
Me too.
Hey, where's my kiss?
That's the new mama's boy.
Okay, all right, okay. Let's do this one more time, and this time I want you to do it with just a little more feeling, Okay?
Most humbly do I take my leave, my lord.
The time invites you. Go, your servants tend.
Farewell, Ophelia, and remember well what I have said to you.
'Tis in my memory locked, and you yourself shall keep the key of it.
Farewell.
Adios.
What is it, Ophelia? He hath said to you.
So please you, something touching the Lord Hamlet.
Something touching him, eh?
Hey, shut up and give her a break, man.
'Tis told me he hath very oft of late given private time to you, and you yourself have of your audience been most free and bounteous. What is it between you two? Give me up the truth. What is it between you two?
He hath, my lord, of late made many tenders of his affection to me.
Oh, in your dreams, Ice Queen.
Hey, come on, dude. Chill, man.
No, man, I don't associate with the children of convicts.
Okay, you three can sit down. Good work.
Good work? The girl gets ripped in front of the entire class, and all she can say is good work?
Bob, it's the law of the universe. Big fish, little fish.
Since when is a student a bigger fish than a teacher?
Since that student became captain of the football team, which team is the sole source of entertainment in this tiny town. You know how many people live here?
3,000.
Guess how many have been watching the game every Friday? And guess how many of them watching the game work at the prison? And guess whose daddy is the warden?
No joke?
No joke. Look, warden's son can't score with convict's daughter. Why do you think he rags on her so much? And it's never gonna stop until somebody takes him down.
looking for Coach Woodhouse.
You found him, so?
I'd like to see about going out for the team.
Team's full, has been since summer.
I'm sure it has been. I've been working out with my team all summer in Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Which school?
West.
Pansy School. Team's full.
You're wrong. It's a great school. I heard about you and the way you send players to college on a full ride.
Weight?
170.
40.
4'3".
Name?
Greg Seaman.
You Paul Seaman's son?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Warden told me he was coming. 3:30 right here. I'll give you a shot at special teams.
Yes!
No! No, no!
Sit. Go!
Somebody grease that ball, son? Where'd you learn that move? Ballet class? Seema, come on over here. I have told you at least 10 times every practice, David, you catch the ball with 2 hands and you pull it into your chest. None of those fancy schmancy moves. Now, your father's over there watching them. You want to make a fool out of yourself in front of your father?
Let's go!
Sit down, boy. Fellas, this is Greg Seema. He just moved from Las Vegas.
Mama's boy. Give me a kiss.
Greg ran the ball in Las Vegas, and he comes from good stock. His father won the Super Bowl with the 49ers in '85.
Convict.
Maybe he can show Mr. Promisco how to return a kick. All right, get out there, son. Everybody out on the field.
Yeah, let's show him how to return a kick.
Gregory,
Yeah,
how come Mom has to work so much?
because you and I eat so much. They gotta be around here somewhere.
Other kids eat a lot and their moms don't have to work.
That's right. Annie, have you seen the tomatoes?
That's because they have daddies.
Oh,
I'll get it. Down, Pluto.
what the heck?
No. Wathel Huck.
How did you... I mean, where did you get...
In the garden.
What, our garden?
My garden.
How's your eye, Greg?
Remember to tell your teammates to kick the ball, not your face, okay? Hang on. There you go. Oh, I almost forgot. You were right about the old man. The bank found him living in the house. You want me to report him?
No, I can handle it.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
Oh, sweetie. Here. Bye-bye. Be good.
Hey, Mom. Where's my kiss?
My hour is almost come. when I to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak. I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge, when thou shalt hear.
Explain thyself. Who art thou?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house, I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would freeze up thy blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres. List, list, oh list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
I'm telling you, man, she wants you bad. And the more she wants you, the more he's gonna pound your face.
Nothing left for him to pound.
See, I rest my case.
So what did old man do anyway? Steal somebody's chicken? Kill
She's
somebody?
Right
What?
Shut up, she's right there.
Julie, wait! Hey, wait! Wait! Julie, I think you misunderstood me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really very... Are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
I'm very sorry.
No big deal. I'm no new sorry.
Yeah, well, I guess you should be sorry.
Julie, I just want you to know something.
What?
The only reason I was asking about your dad is because I think I know how you feel.
Oh, really? And how could you possibly know anything about the way that I feel?
Because my dad's been in prison for 4 years. Pretty boy. Davey! Guys.
Looks like you're a slow learner, city boy.
Slow learner?
You show your face on that field today? That big mouth of yours ain't gonna be working tomorrow, you got it?
After all that male bonding we did the other day?
And another thing, stay away from Julie Moore.
She hates you, man.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the way I like 'em, man. Yeah, to the field.
Mustang jumping jack. Ready, exercise. M-U-S-T-A-N-G-S. Mustangs.
No way. Seema, you're late.
Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go.
Hey, nice catch. Nice catch, Seema.
Good show out there, man. Yeah, you were tough.
Seema, wide open. Close the door, son. Have a seat. Great workout today. They kept coming, you kept running. But I gotta cut you anyway. A long season ahead. We lost division last year. Taft Wildcats are a tough team. We got a lot on the line, and I can't risk it on a kid I barely met. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. Mom.
Honey, you're early.
I'm on time. Listen, about football, I want to
I'm running a little late, so could you pick up Annie and then go on home without me?
How are you gonna get home?
I have a little surprise for you.
I'm not in the mood for any surprises, Mom.
Oh, Greg, give it up. Look, here, it's yours. All you gotta do is keep that for sale sign on it.
This? Hey. Don't imagine they'll be lining up.
It was free, okay? And beggars can't be choosers. You're up early, huh? Hmm? How come?
Ever wonder when you see something like that? If Dad's watching the same thing from prison?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
You think about him a lot, don't you?
All the time.
Beggars can't be choosers. Isn't that what you said yesterday?
Your dad used to say that all the time when we were in college.
Ever think that if Dad hadn't screwed up, we wouldn't have to be beggars?
Don't talk like that.
For the past 4 years, you haven't wanted me to talk this way. But you know what? I'm tired of trying to be Dad for you. I'm tired of being Annie's father. I'm tired of following him around from place to place. And you, Mom, you groveling for his affection. He doesn't live here anymore, Mom. And I'm not him.
Bye, Greg. I hope you feel better. Come on, Mom. We're gonna be late for school.
Hey! Hey! Get back here! Hey! Hey! Stop! Hold up!
What are you doing back there?
What are you doing in my truck?
Downtown. Get some feed. Wanna come?
Hey! Hey! All right. You're crazy. You know that?
Mitch in school today? Afraid of somebody there?
Look, I'm not afraid of anybody.
afraid of the truth.
Not afraid of the truth. Speaking of which, you just passed a turnoff for downtown. Where are we really going?
Take you to school. To see the man you're not afraid of.
Come on in. What can I do for you?
Look, he just...
I'm a friend of the boy. I want you to quit making him come to your practices.
Fair enough. I cut him yesterday.
But I want you to let him play in your games.
What?
He practices with me, plays for you. By the end of the season, he'll win you the championship.
Look, talk's cheap.
He threatened to fire you, didn't he?
Who?
The warden. He's afraid my boy will steal his son's thunder. So he made you kick him off the team. But he'll also fire you if you don't win the championship. And you won't without my boy.
Listen, old man. I don't know who you think you are.
But you know who my boy is. And he scares you.
Yeah. I know who he is. He's a convict's kid. And trash is trash.
He's an all-star son. Comes from good stock. Maybe even better stock than your son.
No. No one comes from better stock than my boy.
Then you have nothing to worry about. Do you?
Of course not.
Good. It's a deal. Friday night. 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock it is.
You scammed the warden.
He sure caved in when I questioned his manhood.
Look, he owns the town.
Turned into a regular pussycat.
Now he's gonna be out to get me.
Oh, how I love to gamble.
Yeah, with other people's lives you do.
Your life, mine, didn't matter. Just so long as that white man thought he was messing with a dumb old Indian.
You're a lunatic. You know that? You're a raving lunatic.
I'm not a lunatic. I'm your coach. Young blood that works down here. Stack them on the right or the left?
The left.
Move them to the right.
What?
Ring gets in on the left. Put these on.
Young blood, up there. Let's see how you run with the wind.
Already did.
Ow, man! Ow!
Greg, did you make it to practice? Guess you did.
You're a dead man. It's frontier justice with the warden. Cross him in this town, you might as well start digging your own grave.
It's too bad.
Not for him.
Duty calls.
Duty calls?
Hi.
Hello.
You got a minute? I want to talk to you. Look, I just wanted to tell you again how sorry I am for what I said.
I told you it's okay.
I know you did. But I don't think it's enough for things to be okay. I mean, I'd like things to be great.
To be great.
Yeah. You know, for you and me to be great.
I like you a lot. I do. It's just, well, I heard what happened between you and Promisco. And I don't think it's such a good idea for you and me to...
Me and Promisco?
Mm-hmm.
What about me and Promisco? Well, you mean this?
Yes.
It's nothing.
Well, it's nothing, huh? Is that why you've been wearing makeup for the last 3 days?
Ow! You got me. Come on now. Look, listen, you're right about Promisco. The thing is, he's gonna hassle me no matter what. I'd just soon him hassle me for something worth it. For example, you.
Pick me up. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? Great. Hey, where do you live? Brought your shoes back.
I see that.
Kind of old-fashioned, you know.
Mm-hmm. Put them on.
What?
Put them on. The shoes were given to me by my father. I was away at school and wrote him that I wanted to play football. He didn't know what football was. But a week later, I got those in the mail. First time I wore them, it was the Indians against Yale. Ever heard of Pop Warner?
Yeah.
He was my coach. Put me in for the kickoff. Told me to give it hell. Spit on those shoes. Polished them on the backs of my legs. Ran 97 yards for a touchdown. But they called it back. A penalty. They kicked it again. I shined them again. Ran 98 yards for another touchdown. Those fancy shoes ever do that? It was my father who taught me to run in the first place. He used to take me in those hills after wild horses. Paid me $2 for every one I caught. Now I'm so old and tired, I couldn't run with the wind if I had to. But there's a stallion out in those hills waiting for me. A wild white stallion. I think you can catch him. I think you must. And when you do, you'll solve more problems than you could ever imagine. The wind is fast because it's free.
Huck! Bobo Huck! Huck, you in here? Son of a gun. That son of a gun. '53. Son of a...
James Francis Thorpe, Watho Huck, or Bright Path.
Born 1888, grandson of Chief Blackhawk.
Played football against President Eisenhower and ran track against General Patton. Beat them both.
Here it is. Here's the thing. Won both the decathlon and the pentathlon at the Olympic Games in Stockholm, 1912. Was declared the greatest athlete in the world by Sweden's King Gustav.
Thorpe's response, thanks, King.
But the athletic union discovered he had played semi-pro baseball.
$15 a week?
And revoked his amateur status.
Thorpe was forced to return all of his medals, and his feats were expunged from the record books.
Went on to play professional football and baseball. Died in relative obscurity, 1953. Wow. This is the best squash, Mom.
Thank you.
Have some more?
Sure.
Thanks. And this great squash, Annie? So, how's work today?
Greg, if something has happened to the truck, I wish you would just tell me. It's insured, the bank's fine. Now, what happened?
I think the old man took it.
The old man?
Watho Huck. Only he's not who you think he is. He's dead. He's Jim Thorpe. He's a ghost.
Greg, I think you've been practicing a little too hard. Have you,
No, that's the other thing. I got cut from the team.
What?
But the old man, he made a deal with Coach Woodhouse. I practiced with him and played for the team. That's how I know he's Jim Thorpe.
Jim Thorpe. This happened to your father once. He went off, he had a little concussion, and he...
This isn't about my father. This is about a guy who lives right over that hill, whose picture hangs in the Hall of Fame. Oh, shoot. What time is it? Can I use a Mustang?
Sorry about that.
No big deal. You look great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, shall we go?
Yeah, where are we going?
Oh, to the prison to see my father. And maybe I can meet your father, too. Something wrong?
No, nothing at all.
Okay. Hi. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Oh.
Here you go. I'm sorry, I should have told him. Thank you. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to welcome you to our third annual Prisoner Art Show. Whether you are a art lover or not, we hope that you enjoy
Hey,
this
Daddy.
show.
Hey, sugar.
Thank you.
How you
you
doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh, yeah? Good.
Good to see you.
Dad, I'd like you to meet Greg. Greg, my father.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Well, I've been painting a little bit here. What do you think?
Kind of hard for me to be objective, you know?
It's beautiful.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So what'd you think?
I think it's a very sad place.
Oh, no, I meant about my father.
I like him. He's a nice man.
Good. Then maybe would you want to come back with me sometime?
If you want me to.
Yeah. Where are we going?
I want to show you something. What you think?
Wait, what are you doing?
Just a little further.
Well, turn on your light.
Not yet, not yet.
What are you doing?
Just wait a second. That's him. What I wanted to show you.
He's beautiful.
Blew out his knee. Playing football. Wound up selling drugs.
What?
My dad. He went from being a football star to a nobody. He couldn't handle it.
Had checks. Over and over. They gave him 10 years. But, you know, less if he behaves.
Didn't it make you just want to kill him?
Yeah, it did.
How could you forgive him?
It took a while. But how could I not? too, you know.
In our sacred weapon. Need some help there, city boy? Is that good? Back off. Hey, punk.
Come on, guys.
Hoist him, fellas.
Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, guys. Hey! What are you... Oh, man. Well, don't you know how to flush a toilet? Hey, where you going? Come on, guys. Hey. Hey, you, who's out there? Please, you gotta help me. I'm stuck in here. Fine, fine, be that way. I don't care who you are. You think this is funny? I'll tell you what's funny. I don't even know why I'm here. No, wait. Yes, I do. I'm here because I'm possessed. That's why. Possessed by a lunatic.
Ghost? So, you don't care who I am?
Maybe I do and maybe I don't.
I have a feeling you already know.
You're Jim Thorpe. You've been dead for 40 years, but you decided you couldn't leave Earth without ruining my life. So you stuck around and became a ghost.
You're right if you think I'm dead. But wrong if you think I'm here because I want to be.
Well, then why are you here?
To watch you play.
Look to you like they need my help?
Everybody needs your help. You go on. I'm gonna stand right here until you win the championship.
Cut! Hit! Hold! Let's go! Strong right! Strong right! Let's go!
Ready?
Mustangs, I gotta tell you, friends, and we have talked about this. Last year they were strong. This year they are just plain awesome. Final score, Mustang Stadium, Mustang 63, Panthers nothing.
Excuse me. Could you cut it out with the humming already? You seem awfully cheerful for a coach whose players just warm the bench for 2 hours.
You seem awfully discouraged for a player who's Only been to one game.
Hey! Who are you really?
I thought you knew who I was.
What, Jim Thorpe? Baloney. He's been dead for 40 years.
So I have.
So, you're telling me you really are a ghost?
Sort of. I died, but I had nowhere to go because I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
At first, I was afraid of going to the spirit world without the gold.
The Olympics, 1912. Took away your medals.
I couldn't face my father without them. Then I started feeling bad about all sorts of things. Like the first time my father got sick. I ditched school, ran 50 miles to be with him. The next time, I was too busy to be bothered. Too busy playing ball with those shoes he bought me. I didn't even go to his funeral. Of course, I didn't go to mine either. Then I just started wandering the earth. Stayed a while in that house you're living in. And something bad happened. Seemed the longer I stayed on Earth, the more I became afraid the spirit world didn't exist. So many of my people had gone before me. My parents, my twin brother, my oldest son. What would I do if there was no such place? So, I told my father one night, wherever he was, that I wasn't going to make it. He must have heard me, because I'll be darned if that horse didn't show up the next day. I just knew my father sent it. If I could catch that horse for him like I used to when I was a boy, it would take me to him in the spirit world. I tried and tried, but it was no use. Old blood. So I told my father again I wasn't gonna make it. The next day, you showed up.
What does any of this have to do with my playing football?
I think the football part is for you. You did good, young blood. You did good.
Section 4, work detail to gate C. Section 4, work detail to gate C.
Sally! No! You can't do this to me!
Hi.
Why? Just tell me why. No. It's okay. I don't need you. Great. I don't need you. I don't need you. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Don't touch me. Stay away from us. We don't need you. I don't need you. You stay away from us.
Go!
76! Josh, come here. Come here. This boy loves his mother. He wouldn't flip anybody.
Last week, everybody I know talked about how the Mustang defensive unit gave up just 85 total yards. Well, today, they truly outdid themselves. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, folks, I'm looking at only 74 yards. Meanwhile, on offense, Dave Promisco, the horse, scores 4 touchdowns. As it stands now, the only team between the Mustangs and the state championship are the Taft Wildcats. So long from Mustang Stadium.
Hey, city boy. I'm talking to you, man. Why are you doing this? You and that old man, what's the point when the fix is in? Look, I'm his son, man. He runs the town.
He doesn't run me.
Yeah, well, then why are you riding pine when I'm out there scoring touchdowns? Look, no convict's kid's ever gonna get a break in this town. Trash is trash, he says. You can wash it, you can recycle it, but deep down, it's still trash. And every time some convict's kid goes off to prison, you know he's got to say it again. Second generation trash. That's what he thinks you are, man.
What do you think I am?
I think you're crazy. Hey, Greg, man, give it hub. Fix is in.
When I took the boat to the Olympics, we were on the ocean for 8 days. My body was ready to win, but my mind wasn't. So I drew a line. 23 feet, 3 inches from my hammock. That was 3 inches over the world's record for the broad jump. I didn't practice jumping once. Just looked at that line for 3 days. And when I got to Stockholm, I stepped up, jumped 23 feet, 3 inches. It won me the gold in the decathlon. Your body's ready to win. But your mind isn't. Stare at that line until you know that no matter what, you could run right through it with the wind. How's the line?
Not going anywhere.
That's what makes it so easy. Young blood! young blood. You did good. You did good. But in the game, there won't be no rope.
Another workout with the old man?
Yeah.
Greg, I visited your father in prison today. He wanted you to know he's been listening to all your games, and he says don't give up. You'll get your chance.
Don't give up? That's a good one.
You're right. It's taken me 4 years to admit it, but you're right. He gave up. But not on football, on himself.
He didn't have to give up on us. He wasn't a football player to me. He was my father. The only one I got. He was my idol.
Your father is getting out of prison in a week. And I don't think he's coming home.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Youngblood, what have you done? Oh, Lord, what have you done? What have you done?
Easy, boy. So tell me, when you sent me after the horse, did you know it would lead me to my father?
You led yourself to your father. The only way I helped you was by asking you to help me. You've done a great thing, young blood. I'll be in your debt for some time. The trailer, I'll leave to you. The horses, barn and corrals.
Assuming this thing works.
It'll work.
How can you be so sure?
It's just like you in that line. Only I've been sitting here looking at this one for 40 years. Now, just a matter of jumping.
Huck, wait. I have something for you. Just take with you. It was my father's. It's not a medal. But it's gold.
Thank you, youngblood. Youngblood, you're fast because you're free. Pull!
halftime here at the state championship game. The score is 14-14. That's all we've got to show for it. To tell you the truth, folks, Kanab tonight is lucky to still be in this game.
All right. I'm going to tell you straight and simple. These guys are kicking your butts. And if you don't turn it around, the minute you get back out on that field, our season's over. We beat them, their season's over. Now, who's it going to be? Who's going to win this game?
Mustangs.
I don't think so. Because what I'm seeing right now are a bunch of guys who don't know what they want. Your bodies are ready to win, but your minds are not made up. That's why I brought you in here instead of the locker room. I want you to look at that wall. What do you see on that wall? Generations and generations of winners. Your fathers and your grandfathers were winners. They were winners because they knew when they were playing something that you guys are going to have to learn right now. That there is a line smack dab down the middle of this earth. On one side of that line are the guys who want it bad enough. On the other side of that line are the guys who want it just a little bit less. Now, I want you to tell me which one it's going to be. Win or lose? Win! Who's going to win? We are! Now I believe you. Let's go!
Misco, stop for no gain.
Here's the punt. Punt is high. The Wildcats are going to end up with great field position.
Defense, 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 defense.
Snap, it's a handoff to Royce Young. No, reverse. Young to Permisco. And Permisco's got a lane. He's at the 40. The 30. He sheds the tackler. He's throwing the lawn at the 20. At the 10. Touchdown.
Yes, boy, yes. Touchdown, Mustangs.
The ball loose on the field. Then the Wildcats are going to pick it up, and they're going to score. Unbelievable. Tonight, folks, it just doesn't look like it's going to be Kanab's night.
Cross pass. Go on. Nate! 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 Contain that in!
30 seconds left. Kanab's got to do something, or it's over. It's a swing pass to Permisco, and he's down the near sideline. Oh! Late hit by the Wildcats.
Out of the way! Move! Move! Get out of the way! He's okay. He's okay. He can still play.
Take him to the locker room.
You're not taking him out.
Seema, come here, son.
Don't you think about it.
Go in for Permisco. Go on, son.
Trailing 28-21. 10 seconds left to go. The Mustangs turn to Greg Sema. He hasn't seen action all season.
25 power left.
All right, 25 power left, on one. Ready?
Ready!
Let me in there. Keep your head down, son. Just keep your head down.
Coach, what do you have?
Is he okay?
Son, what's your name?
Greg Sema.
Can you tell me where you are?
Kanab, Utah.
I don't know. They're taking him off the field.
Is he in or out, Coach?
I can play.
He's in. Let's play. Boys, come here.
We are going for 2 points. We run the 23 cross dive.
Got it, Coach.
This game is not going to end in a tie. Now let's go!
All right.
All right, let's go now.
Let's win on 3.
Who's gonna win?
We are!
Let's go!
Sema, you all right? All right, guys, suck it up. This is it, man. 23 cross dive. On 1. Ready? Ready!
Let me down, let me down. Follow me.
I have something for you. I think you earned it tonight.
I missed you, Dad. I really did.
I know.
I missed you as well. I want you to meet someone. This is Julie.
Father. Welcome, Aloha.